My time at UKSI was very useful. It was useful both professionally and personally as well. I learned a bit about myself professionally and what works for me, what sort of team I want to be around in the future. My biggest success, I'd say, was the equality impact assessment and how much work I did around that. I'm really proud of that, and changing it from what it was to what it is now, and how much time and effort I put into that is something I'm really proud of, and the feedback I got really reflects the work I put in. Before this internship, I wouldn't have considered a career in high performance sport because I didn't even realise how much work goes into the athletes and how much work goes into the staff at UKSI themselves. I wouldn't even considered it. I would have just thought that, yep, you've got a physio, and then the physio goes on, that's it. There's no team, but in reality, obviously I know that's different now. There is a team that is engineering this. So I just know what I want professionally and what I want within a team, what I want from a role, and what sort of environment I want to be in at the end of the day. Within the people team, it's been great. It's been really inclusive. They've really made an effort to talk to me outside of the group meetings that we have every week, but just to get to know me as a person and make me feel really included. I also felt that I could just be myself, like down to my hair. Like, I came in thinking that my natural hair was just so unprofessional and I couldn't wear it out. When I did wear it, I almost felt silly for even thinking that in the first place because of how nice everyone was, and yeah.
Well, there was a variety of things that was of interest to me about this specific internship. The main one being that I saw it as the perfect opportunity to increase my proficiency within tech and data, but then also an opportunity to apply this in a real world setting and to real athletes. What I've enjoyed the most is certainly the company culture and just like feeling so welcome in whichever team I was at or whichever office I was at for that matter. So I would describe the culture at UKSI as one of the best cultures that I've ever been at, and that was purely for the fact that I felt very welcomed from the moment that I stepped foot in the place, and no matter what site I visited or no matter where I was, like, it was very inclusive and they always made me feel like I was one of them. It's very exciting to be part of UKSI leading up to the Olympics, and I feel that it's very different when you're in an organisation. You get to see all the hard work that goes into it, and then now when I'm watching it through a different eye. I'm saying that's one of ours, and like the language I'm using is different. It was a wonderful experience, and it's an experience that like I wish didn't have to end so soon. I got to speak to many various colleagues, athletes, and different types of people that I wouldn't be able to do in average day to day, and I felt like I'm leaving this opportunity with so much more knowledge and expertise. After this internship, I'm very much likely going to be applying to a lot of experiences within the high performance sport, or one day coming back to UKSI to apply the skills that I've learned here, because this experience has been nothing short of amazing.
What interested me about the UKSI internship was the fact that it was related to health, but I didn't understand like the whole aspect around why it was, like in regards to athletes. So I think that's what intrigued me as well. And then the fact that they see mental health as a significant thing in this day and age, because it's seen as something that's not important. I'd say the thing I enjoyed the most during my time at UKSI was definitely my trip to Stirling. It was really nice to see the impact of the mental health team on the athletes and how it's even improved in thetheir performance. So in regards to the curling team, they're second best in the world, and then their B team is fourth best. And that's just, you can just see that how much of an effect of seeing the significance in mental health is on the team as well. So yeah, that was definitely my highlight. And one thing I always said is that it's very interesting going from watching the Olympics on the TV with the family to actually being part of a team behind the scenes that contribute to their performance, their well-being. I would say the internship helped me develop in regards to maintaining relationships with experienced professionals and people in high positions as well. I don't think that was something that I was like very confident in. So I think also UKSI being welcoming as well at the beginning was really nice. And being able to just meet up and being able to just ask questions freely as well. The UKSI environment is that they're very welcoming and very helpful as well.